Frickin'. Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. It is July 4th. Happy Independence Day. I've got big news. This is week 10. It is day 4, July 4th. It's Thursday. And I'm quitting my water fast. I'm going to flip to maintenance. Now, no, I'm not giving up. My goal is still to touch 198. It's just that I don't see it happening in the month of July. Probably don't see it happening in the month of August. And so this is what's going on. I have just been told that I'm going to be on antibiotics. I thought I would be on antibiotics for another few days, maybe another week. I've just been told I'm going to be on antibiotics for at least another 4 weeks. I've got multiple dentist appointments scheduled. I've got multiple people looking at my toes and my feet on my right foot because I'm fighting some sort of infection. I am an acute diabetic, so I sort of have to watch that and monitor that. I don't like flipping to maintenance, but life throws things at you and you've got to be able to compensate. You have to be able to adjust without going and opening the door to the refrigerator and reaching for food to solve your problems. So I basically, as of this evening, I'm going to actually start eating real food like you all eat. I mean, it's 4th of July. I may actually eat a hot dog for dinner. I mean, I'm not going to go crazy with food, but I am going to flip to maintenance. Got up this morning. I woke up and weighed myself. I'm at 212.0. That's up from the 207, 208. And that's because of all this antibiotics these pills I'm taking. It's not good to be on antibiotics for as long as I've been. Looks like I'm going to be on them for another week or so. So, I might as well just resign the fact that I'm going to get my teeth fixed. The appointments are already scheduled. I'm getting my toe or toes taken a look at one more time, and going to try to improve those a little bit, and then I'll probably flip back to a water fast. But I don't see me flipping back to a water fast till maybe September. If then, I mean, we'll see. Is it still possible for me to touch 198 this year, 2024? It is possible. Is it probable? Well, if they keep me on antibiotics for another 2 or 3 months, no, I would say, I'm going to have to reset my goal to 2025. I cannot under any circumstance imagine being on antibiotics for 2, 3, or 4 months. I mean, is it possible? Anything's possible. Is it probable? Not likely. And even if the doctors say, hey, keep popping those pills for another 3 months, I may raise a bit of a fuss. I mean, I believe in antibiotics. I do not believe in the long-term use of antibiotics or any other pill. So that's just where I'm coming from. Doctors are too quick to say, hey, pop a pill. You've got thyroid issues, pop a pill. This will solve your problem. You've got high blood pressure, pop a pill. Let me tell you, folks, lose the weight. And a lot of you, not all, but a lot of your medical problems will correct themselves and solve themselves. Lose the frickin' weight. It's Independence Day. It's July 4th. Take me up on my July 4th challenge. Not today. I know you're going to eat hamburgers and hot dogs for dinner. But tomorrow morning when you get up, take my 4-week challenge. Take my 4-week challenge. For 4 weeks, I want you to do a water fast. And here's the entire program. For the first 7 calendar days, you obviously get no food, no coffee, no tea, no water. That is correct. You get no water on a water fast for the first 7 calendar days. You are detoxing your body from the crap you've been feeding it and from the liquids you've been ingesting. Only on the 8th calendar day are you allowed 3 glasses of 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water. That's it. No more, no less. No, you can't put lemon in your water. You can have 3 glasses of 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water. You can have it hot. You can have it cold. But that's what you get. And that's only on calendar day, starting on calendar day 8 until your 4 weeks is done. And keep track of your weight. I have. I do. I've always done this. And prove me wrong. Water fasting works. I say this often, and I can't say it often enough. At 315 pounds, my waist size was a 56. At 212 pounds, my waist size is a 38. I have lost that many inches on my waist. My extreme high blood pressure issue has gone away. It's vanished. My thyroid issues are no more. And I don't even take baby aspirin. Okay, I'm on no meds. I am on no special supplements. The misnomer is when you start a water fast, you'd better take supplements to offset not eating. That's wrong. Whoever's telling you that, they don't know what they're talking about. Take no supplements. You do not need to exercise. You do not need a gym membership. I'm not even asking you to walk around the block once a week or twice a week. Zero exercise. Zero exercise. I'm not selling prepackaged foods, the little fake foods in the envelopes that you pour water in and heat and then you eat it. Don't buy those. That crap doesn't work. I know. I've been on Jenny Craig. I've been on Nutrisystem. I can't say this often enough. I've been on the grapefruit diet. I've tried the juicing diet. I've tried them all. I've tried Nutrisystem. Oh, she's cute on TV, but she's selling a product. I'm not selling anything here. I'm showing you do not need to exercise. You do not need to take supplements. You don't need the prepackaged. You don't need all that crap. Go on a water fast. It's Independence Day. Declare your independence today from fat. Declare your independence from obesity starting tomorrow morning. And it's not easy. Your first 7 calendar days, you're going to hate me. Your first 10 calendar days may not be pleasant, probably will not be pleasant. But do yourself a favor, lose the weight. I beg you. Now, I'm still, even though I'm flipping the maintenance, tomorrow morning, I'm still going to report to you how much I gain or lose. I really don't expect that I'll gain that much. I really don't anticipate losing that much as long as I'm on antibiotics. But I'm going to get my teeth fixed and I'm going to get my toes looked at again. That's so I'm pausing a water fast. I'm I'm not giving up on my goal of touching 198 point something. I'm just putting it on pause until I get some of these other health conditions taken care of. Because let me tell you, again, I've said it. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. You cannot take medications and lose weight. And for you folks who contact me and say, well, what about Ozempic? And what about all of these other new designer drugs that are coming out? Let me caution you about something, because I'm a fin baby. Okay. Back in my day when I was trying to lose weight, all the doctors were going nuts over fin. Here, I'll give you a prescription for fin. And, like an idiot, I'm like, well, my doctor wouldn't steer me wrong. So I took fin. And yes, I did lose weight. But the long-term effects of fin? It caused permanent heart damage. It's like, really? With Ozempic and some of the other newer drugs? There are no long-term studies on the damage these drugs are doing to your organs and to your body. There are no 10 or 20 or 30-year studies. They haven't been around that long. They frickin' don't know. I play blackjack. If you want to gamble and trust your doctor, roll the dice. I wouldn't recommend it. So that's my status. No, I'm a lot disappointed. I should be at 205, not 212.0. But again, I'm on antibiotics. There's nothing I can do about it, because July is the month my teeth are going to get fixed, and my multiple toes are going to get looked at. So it is what it is. That's my status update. Life is not always rosy. Sometimes you have to adjust, but I'm never going to give up on the goal of 198 point something. You never give up on your goal. You may have to delay it or change your approach to reaching your goal. And that's what I want you, that's the takeaway from today's program. No, I haven't updated in a couple of days, and it's because I've been going back and forth on, should I flip to maintenance now that I'm going to be on antibiotics another 4 weeks, or should I continue water fasting? And there's practically no reason to continue water fasting. When you take medications, you need to flip to maintenance and try to maintain your weight. And then when you get whatever problem you're addressing solved, then flip back to water fasting and lose the rest of the weight. That's what I intend on doing. That's what you're going to watch me do. But for right now, I have to suck it up and get some medical issues taken care of. So that's my Independence Day challenge to you. Stay tuned. Life doesn't always go the way we want it. Watch me stumble. Watch the challenges that are thrown in front of me. Watch how I react and solve the problems without reaching for food. That's what you've got to train yourself to do. I hope you have a great 4th of July. Go see the fireworks and have some fun today. And I'll see you tomorrow.